And here you see how all the elements will change if you change those settings. And that is very useful because you want to have a consistent style through all your pages, and you don't want to reinvent the wheel all the time. And this is the place where you set up how your site will look like. Yeah. Any questions about the customizer? Tiago? So yeah, I can now just switch to UI kit. And the cool thing about this is everything I changed now already in the other style is still changed. I can reset it to the defaults if I want to, but the blue colors I just changed is still changed. And this is now the UI kit theme, the default theme. Yeah, so Tiago said that's basically like a style guide. I agree. Yeah, that's really good because you have everything in one place and you can define here how the elements look like. And YOOtheme Pro is based on the UIKit CSS framework. So everything you have in the UIKit CSS framework, which is also by YOOtheme, you have in here. So you can style every UIKit element and you see how it will look like.
A question.
Yeah.
Where can I see the list of all classes? CSS classes, like for buttons or text. I don't want to use it in a module.
Okay, there's a question, where can I see the list of all classes? You can go to the UIKit documentation. It's very well documented, and you have here all the classes that are used in the UIKit. But I would not add custom CSS for any elements that are already UIKit, because they all can be changed in this customizer.
For example, if I have a module
Mhm.
and I want to add buttons, I would use classes from you.
Okay, if you have, the question was, if I have a module and I want to add buttons in my module, which classes I have to use. So you follow the UIKit documentation if you have custom buttons. Any more questions in the chat?
Same thing. I put a link in the chat, so they're good.
Okay, cool.
Elisa, there was one question, I'm sorry, you answered it about the contrast checker. Did you get that? I think it was Emmanuel asked, does YOOtheme have a built-in contrast checker for accessibility?
No, YOOtheme does not, but there are good tools out there.
I don't think
So the question was if YOOtheme has an inbuilt color contrast checker. For accessibility, the UIKit framework is fully accessible. So if you don't mess up with, for example, the colors like asked for, you have an accessible website. But there's no inbuilt color contrast checker. You have to do this for yourself. There are good tools. There are some. I don't use Chrome normally, so I don't have it here, but I can post a link later on.
Yeah, that's great. He said he has other tools to do it as well.
Okay. Good. That's for the customizer. It's really unique for other systems like WordPress. They have Elementor and so on, or Divi. They don't have such a style customizer. That's very unique and a very good tool to have everything consistent and nice in one flow. Yeah, so here in the style customizer, the question from Tiago was if I can use YOOtheme in WordPress. And there is a WordPress version from YOOtheme. It works the same way. The UI is the same. And the fun thing is that you can export almost everything between YOOtheme sites, so you can share your settings between WordPress and Joomla sites. And if you can't make your customer move to Joomla, you can first do it in WordPress, and after he realizes that you do a great job, you can maybe move your YOOtheme site to Joomla just by exporting all the layouts. So that's maybe, yeah, a good point for choosing YOOtheme. Okay, so this was a style customizer, and now I show you how to set up the page at all. There's here the first menu item is layout, and in layout you have different settings where you can set up how the page will look like, and inside you can upload a logo, and the logo I have to leave this section again, one moment. The logo, I would recommend you to upload a SVG file. Not many use SVG yet, but SVG has the good thing that it's a scalable graphic, so it's always sharp and on every device.